Hi guys, so I just came back from a relatively big shopping trip and a few packages, so I'm so excited to show you. It's autumn. Uni season is pretty much here for me. I'm starting in less than a week. You probably won't know, but I commute. My second year in uni. I study in London, but I live sort of near Cambridge, so I commute pretty much last year, and this year I'm doing the same because, as you may know if you watch the Singapore Diaries, my second semester was spent in Singapore. The fourth semester this year, so January to April, will be spent in Dubai, which I am so excited for. This summer I have been saving for it. This year we're doing things differently, so in honor of sort of a new start, and for many people I have seen, September to them is more like a new year than January new year, and I definitely feel the same way. I like a restart, a chance to sort of rebrand, change perspectives, change goals, overall just sort of recalibrate. Oh, Mimi, new wardrobe. One of the first things I got is this top. I mean, River Island is honestly my favorite. I just feel like no other store has items that kind of compare, at least not in my city. This is the top. It's like almost like a peplum. It comes with a belt. I love this one. And that top also comes in cream, but burgundy I feel like really is the color of fall. Now the second thing I got is this sort of sweater top off shoulder. Again, love it so much. I am a sucker for off shoulder tops. I love them so much. I feel like they are so elegant but really effortless, so I love them. But I think with jeans, like a perfect comfy effortless outfit that still looks really good. This bag, I think I will use it for uni. I feel like it's a perfect like carry-on travel bag. Just a black handbag. This is the one I bought. Reminds me of like a Kelly or something like this. It's super cute. So those are the two bags that I got. Now if you know me, you know that fall is my favorite season. I actually was a summer girl like for the longest time, but when I lived in Singapore I became sick of summer. When I came back to England in May, I was like, I am ready for it to be autumn already. And I saw this in TK Maxx. I got it instantly. I am so excited to drink pumpkin spice lattes and wear boots and trench coats. Zalando boots, which will go perfectly with this outfit. On the field, they're very simple, but honestly I think simplicity is best. They're not like a very expensive price tag. They're really comfortable. So the shape is really nice, so you can see the tip is kind of like pointed. Overall, they're just a great pair of classic boots. I think this semester these shoes will probably be my most worn shoe. Boots are like a staple, and with skirts, like they just look so good. And they look like this. They have like a zip here on the inside. Absolute staple for fall for me. Okay, so that was the boots. That's how it looks with the outfit. Side profile. Next up we have fall jacket coat. I am someone, I need variation, varying lengths, varying styles. I have like a black long woolen one, but I wanted like a shorter woolen one as well. So this is like a dark gray. Let me show you. I feel like the best to wear this would probably be like jeans vibe. The brand is called Only, but it's available on Zalando as well. I really used to hate Primark. When I was a child, I loved it, and then I was like, ew, Primark. But now I no longer a hater, and I did buy some things. So I saw this top today. It's like a wrap top, and not really. It's kind of a wrap top, I don't know. It's athleisure, like activewear. I think a new range in Primark, and the material is like amazing. I love the material on this, and it's a little pricier. It's £12 for this top. Also, it has bottoms I actually got last week. The bottoms are a little bit see-through, so you probably need to wear like seamless nude underwear with it. Regardless, so they're like plaid leg. I was gonna get a laptop case from Amazon, and it came like a glossy jelly kind of thing. Last year I had a matte version, and I did like it, but when I was on my flight to Singapore, one of my pens bled and it dyed the case, and obviously matte things really take on color and dirt, to be honest with you, so it just took on the entirety of the pen. It was blue, so I just had like blue stains on it. I just spinned it because I was not gonna have a stained laptop. I hope this one does not stain. Hopefully I have no more pen explosions. But yeah, so for me, I prefer hardcover cases that you can kind of just like flop on like this and like, you know, open it up, because I don't really like sleeves. I feel like this protects it more, so that's what I'm taking. And it takes less space, so it's perfect if you have, you know, if you're commuting, as much space as you can have. I got was my phone case. Right now my phone is naked. We have like a bit of a pink theme going on, as you can see. It's kind of like a glittery pink. No, it doesn't move. It's just like still glitter, but it kind of, yeah. So that's my phone. I'll put it on here now. Then we have a segment of like health stuff. So I got a new multivitamin because I've been feeling a little bit like very tired, and I was like, I think I need vitamins. So this is a new brand. I usually get Well Woman, I think. The brand is Nubria, but it's spelled like N-E-U. This for my commutes starting Monday, so again, like healthier snacks and kind of more economic, hopefully. Good morning, guys. Today it's Monday the 15th of September, and we're going back to uni today, back to London, and you're coming with me. Good morning. We are no, I just put my gloves on and there's a hole. I love that. That is so fun. I'm guessing it's new gloves. So today it's Monday the 15th of September, and we're going back to uni. So it's my second year, also my second year commuting, although obviously in Singapore I didn't really commute. Right now 6:37 a.m. train is at 6:50 something. We'll set to be on campus at like 9. I am meeting like a classmate, so we'll go together. Yeah, we're going to London. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I know it's been a long time since we've last seen each other, over a month for sure, but I have been very busy. Obviously I've started uni, I also started an internship, and then I also have been working. So honestly I don't even have like a second to breathe. Most days that I have uni, I will wake up around 5:30 to get the 7 o'clock train. I take the train to London Bridge and then take a metro to get to Canary Wharf. So as I mentioned, I was gonna meet a classmate at London Bridge and then go to campus together. While I was waiting, I just popped into Leon's and I got a cappuccino and a blueberry muffin. I did not really show any footage of actual life on campus and lectures, but that is because it's not really very eventful, and personally I don't really see the appeal, but also not much to actually film. So anyway, but after arriving on campus and after having some lectures, we went to Blank Street and I tried Blank Street for the first time ever. Got the white chocolate matcha, which is really popular, but actually it's not my favorite. I have to say it's not my favorite. My favorite matcha spot is actually Black Sheep Coffee, and I love just the plain matcha with hazelnut syrup. And I got this first time in Leon, and it's just a classic for me. It's my go-to. I always get it. Bonus, on Mondays Black Sheep has £2 matchas, well, £2 drinks, and matcha is included, so I have a little treat on Mondays. So this was a little snippet of the first day. We also of course went to Spoons, which is not my typical place to go to, but like I said, I made a resolution to be more social, so I did go, and I just had like I think it was cherry Pepsi, no alcohol. Just a cherry Pepsi. We were there for maybe an hour, and you know, very British culture. And then the second day I did wear heels, and well, you'll find out about that later. But one of the first things I did, because I did not have breakfast at home, was I went to Gale's because I heard about it from Tamara Kalinic, and I was like, okay, let's see how it is. And I got a croissant and also a coffee, I think. And a croissant, it was a ham and cheese croissant, and it was really good, but it was like £5. And then the coffee, I don't know how much it was. I think I paid like a tenner. Hey guys, so I just got home. It's 9:30 because the first train was cancelled at like 6:15. That train was cancelled, so I had to take the 6:45 one, and that one was delayed by like 15 minutes. So long journey. Today I wore heels. Actually, in my first year of uni, I was wearing heels almost every single day. I would go to campus and I was wearing amazing outfits. I was known as a heels girl. I had to bring back the name that I was known for. 9:30 to 5:30 also, that's so long. Waking up at like 5:30, going to sleep at like 10 or 11, basically no time. I couldn't, not sleeping enough, constant like grind mode, and hopefully I'll get some sleep like 6 hours. Okay, bye. In our university building, we have this cafe called Fika, and I would say this is my go-to place for coffee, sometimes for food, but usually if I need like a little pick-me-up during the day, I will go there and get like an iced matcha latte or something like that. Most days, depending on when my lectures finish, I will get home around 7:30 or 9 on a bad day. But around that time frame is the usual. And I didn't film every single day that I was in London, but when there was something that was worth filming to an extent, I did. And then shortly after, in the second week of uni, we had the boat party. Hello guys, obviously today is the boat party. It's a busy day of not much. I have a nail appointment at 10:30. I just had a meeting for my internship and I'm gonna choose an outfit, well, with your help. More like TikTok's help, but regardless. An appointment and then off I go to London. We're starting off at 5 and I kind of need to be there before that, so well, save the whole day basically. Anyway, let's get to it. Hi loves, it's very windy, but I just got my nails done. As you can see, I'm obsessed. I've returned to like a private nail artist and the differences are stark. Like the detail, the quality, the cuticles. Today, as I said, I had a kind of action-packed day. Well, technically it's still kind of beginning. I got my nails done. They are gorgeous. See, the cuticles are done and it's on a pricier end, but it's so worth it. Going to chop shops. We're not about that. Anyway, so we are ready. On TikTok, Instagram, and Shorts, I did show a selection of outfits. Everyone had different opinions. Everyone was saying a different dress, but usually when I do those videos, I do still seek your opinion, like everyone's opinion, but when I do those videos, it helps me to know which one I like most when I film them. I already kind of know once I finish filming which one I'm gonna go for. And the one I felt the best in today was the black lace one. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. Shoes, we have just some really basic heels that are not too tall. A reminder, I am 5'10", so yeah, just basic black, amazing. And okay, usually I have my hair up because it's kind of hard to manage because I'm in a stage where it's like growing out, but it's like very unruly, definitely has a mind of its own. And my sister bought this like crimper wave maker thing for hair. I used it and my hair is crimped. And actually it looks nice, and even if like it gets messed up, it's still kind of the vibe. So when I was little, my grandma used to like put my hair into like these tiny little plaits and I would sleep with them overnight and the effect would look a bit like this, so it's really kind of nostalgic for me. Earrings, just basic gold hoops because I feel like the outfit speaks for itself. I have this Van Cleef style bracelet and then I have a coat I'll show you in a second. So the jacket is this one, mango, but it's like a division of it or something, I don't know. I got it in Warsaw last year. It's made of 100% Italian wool and it was, I think, £200. It's definitely like a statement jacket and it has a fur, but I feel like that was a little bit much. And also my mom was like, it's not winter yet, so we took the fur off and it looks like this. And for my bag, I'm just taking my River Island, you know, the one I pretty much always wear. I was thinking about taking like a bigger bag and having like walking shoes and switching into heels, but last year I was coming into school with heels, being in heels all day, coming back home with heels. I was in heels the entire day and I was fine. So if I could do that then, I could do it now. I need to bring her back. Okay, so that is the final look. I'm gonna get on a train soon. Right now it's around 1:30 and it's a tedious journey. Many switches, like there's no direct journey. And I thought I lost my power bank, but thank God I found it. It just, the color is black and it blended into the bottom of my bag and somehow I didn't see it until today. Thankfully I found it, and even though I have like 28%, I'll be fine. Yeah, we'll get going soon. I did put body glitter on, but you can't really see it on camera too much. And I'm gonna just touch up my makeup a little bit and yeah.
016.
reunion about a week after. This is where our vlog begins. So as I said, I commute. My uni is really great at organizing sort of activities and events, and one of the first events of this year was a sort of boat welcome party, and they did do this last year but I did not attend, regrettably. But this year I made a resolution to be more social. For me, I would say I really become very talkative when I am spoken to, but I am not a great initiator, and also in group settings I tend to not be very talkative. I do love a social event. I definitely feel my best when I am actually out with people, but not every single day, you know. I think I need a balance of both, but when I kind of don't interact enough, I definitely feel the negative effects. So I am someone who needs to have some sort of social interaction, but I am quite particular about the type of social events I like. The views on this boat were definitely something. Transition from sort of day to night. I think it's definitely one of my favorite moments from London thus far. But to be honest, September was my busiest month, and now we're in October. It's not action-packed, but it is extremely busy. Like I said, I am just university and then work and an internship, and that is all I'm doing at this moment in time. So yeah, I managed to put this vlog together a month after, but at least it's out. So thankfully my internship is finishing soon, as is my job, so I will have a little more breathing room. And what I can tell you is that I am going to Milan in November, and that I can promise you will be vlogged, and you will get a vlog. But the way it's looking, I think the vlogs will be quite infrequent. It might be every 2 months, but I will definitely do like a seasonal checkup, and if I have any travels I will definitely document that. In the Pescara vlog I did mention I had a family reunion, and that did happen, but I did not transform it into a vlog, and for me this one I think has more priority as a vlog over that one. So if I manage to have some time in the future, maybe I will release it, but probably in like a playlist rather than like a video, so it's going to be unlisted. Autumn is definitely my favorite season. When I was in Singapore, came back from Singapore, it was really lit to me that I actually don't love summer as much as I thought I did. I was yearning for autumn the entirety of summer, yawning to wear a sweater or candles for blankets. I just love autumn, my favorite season of all time. And usually I feel like time slows down, although for me life has been very, very fast-paced. And the boat party was over and we finished the night with just some Nando's. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I anticipate that the next one will be around November when I go to Milan, so really only about a month away. So I will see you then. Love you so much. Bye.